crime rate just peaks up. You know, it's kind of bad. But we had actually became national news, man. That's why we gotta watch the things that we do in our communities, because we don't never know the effects of it until it happens. So you had what as they call an execution style murder in a smoke shop in Harlem this past weekend, and it's just odd to like even say, you know. First of all, rest in peace to Bezo. Unfortunately, he's connected to a few people that's connected to me and from our neighborhood. So, rest in peace to that man and condolences to his family. But it's just horrible. It's like horrible.
This happened in Harlem, right?
Yeah. The suspect was arrested, 21 years old, and they booked him on, like I said, outside, two homicides for something. He caught a body basically the day before that.
What?
Yeah, and was out on bail for a shootout he had with the police like 2 years ago or some shit like that. So it's just a lot now. It's like because the appeal reform, you know about that, where a lot of especially young kids are being arrested for crazy crimes and being released.
Yeah.
And in some instances, they do some shit like this. It might not get, you know, citywide news or nationwide news, but it's a lot of shit that's been going on that we tend to not properly pay attention to. And then even the smoke shops, they never were wanted in the communities, and now that's not the first shooting incident at that particular smoke shop.
Yeah, I heard.
And not to mention other smoke shops in different boroughs that are having issues. So it's gonna be a crazy summer. I'm gonna just say that, like for the youth, for even our generation, because we get caught in the mix. We don't look our age. You know what I'm saying? So this is how the summer begins, man. Easter Sunday. We even had an incident out in Coney Island. You know what I'm saying? Somebody was shot out there. That doesn't get too much news because of what happened in Harlem. But yeah, it's starting to peak up, and here we are. This is the summer, man. But I just think the violence is becoming more senseless. Like when we was growing up, it was senseless violence, black on black crime, and all that. Like before, I could think of a few shootings that I know of where it was like there was an issue there, like a real underlying issue there. Now it don't even be that. It could be just somebody that wanted.
Yeah. So son was like 21 years old.
He was 21.
Yeah, and the dude that he shot was like 38 or 36. Something like 37, 36, something like that. Yeah. So they said
that interaction shouldn't even be happening.
But they even said anything to each other, or?
Yeah, it's on video. I don't know if they knew each other or had previous interaction. You know what I'm saying? But they're saying that the shooter killed the 19-year-old kid the day before for no particular reason. But we don't know this. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We don't know if they knew each other or had an issue before. I don't know. But in the video, the victim walks in and he shows him the gun. He pulls the gun out.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, though. That's what I'm trying to ask. Like, did they have anything before this? Like, because it seemed like son just walked in there and he tried to walk away. You know what I'm saying? Like, he got his cigarette or whatever. He sparked the cigarette inside the store and he just started walking away.
He said something to him. You don't know what he said to him.
Yeah, that's what I would like. Yeah, that's what I would like to know. What was the exchange of words? Because I don't know. Like it can't be that serious for you to pull out your gun that calmly and do what you did that calmly.
I mean, the mind state of some of these young, bless you, young 20-some-year-old kids is crazy, bro. Like that's normal to them.
Yeah, I mean that was with every generation. There was some niggas that was just crazy and some niggas that just not. But
it's a lot more.
Again,
now
that shit is
I feel
just
like that comes with stripes. That's what I'm gonna say to you. Like there's no repercussions behind that. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing else happening. You know what I mean? So, but I don't know what was said. I know when he walked in, he pulled the gun out of his coat. Son kept walking, got what he got on the counter, they spoke. He went back, got the clerk to light his bogey.
He sparked the, yeah, that's
and
crazy.
Went to walk out and he shot him. Went to walk out again and he was moving, he shot him again.
Came back in, he shot him again.
But they also said he came back into the store after that and went in his pockets.
Yeah. That's super crazy.
All while holding
that's sad.
The gun right there.
No, fuck the gun. He had a blunt. He was bro. He was rolling.
Oh yeah, you're right.
He didn't drop the blunt, the weed, nothing, bro. Walked away and still rolling.
Nah, that's ridiculous.
How would like my, you know, my thought process goes like, what do you do after that? Because first of all, you chilling in the smoke shop. You just caught a body hours before. So you don't have no.
That's exactly what he did after this body, nigga. He went somewhere and chilled. That nigga don't care.
Man, smooth.
That nigga don't care, bro. But he got locked up, right?
Yeah, they caught him.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
they caught him and got him on 2
stupid shit. You know what I mean? Like, for nothing. Now you in jail forever.
And then you put people in a tough position where it's like these stern judicial laws, like. The appeal reform, where it's like it works in our favor to give us a chance to fight some of these cases where we feel like we're being railroaded, right? Mm-hmm. Which was happening, but now y'all abusing that. You know what I'm saying? If you out on the bail he was out on, the first bail they gave him was $500,000. He shot like 2 cops, bro. You see what I'm saying? They dropped down to 30. I dropped down to like
this kid shot 2 cops,
bro. Yes, it was out on the street. This happened like 2 years ago. They caught him like graffiti in the
2 years ago. He's 19 now.
He's 21 now.
21. Damn.
You know what I'm saying? Once his bail dropped to like $300,000, he paid like 10%, $30,000. Where you getting $30,000 from the even paper bail? Well, whatever. You know, we just talking about PPPs and all this shit a few years ago, so who knows, right?
Yeah, because even 10% is that is what? 3,000?
10%, yeah, but he paid 10% of 300,000.
30,000.
Yes, and he was free.
That's
and
crazy.
This is what you carry on to do. Like, I don't know. I would be trying to think of some shit to beat this fucking case.
Yeah.
You know, instead of trying to create more. But these kids are lost, man. So I don't know. It's unfortunate. We just gotta like watch who we come into action with, man. Because a lot of these kids got one thing on their mind anyway.
That shit don't
money.
Yeah, that shit don't even matter no more neither. You could just be going to work and some shit that happen. You know what I'm saying? You look at somebody the wrong way, you say something the wrong way. Like, but that's stupid that you gotta live your life on somebody else's terms. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, bro, people getting pushed off the train all the time.
Yeah.
People jumping in front of the train, out of buildings, all types of like madness.
Yeah.
It's just like people just got to be aware of what's going on. There's a lot of depression.
Yep.
And
be
all
aware of
types of shit going on.
24/7, man.
Yeah, this shit is wicked out here. I was just having this conversation last night that you could just bump into something and something, it could alter somebody's life. You know what I'm saying? That shit is crazy, bro. Like,
yeah, that's why I tend to just stay out the way now because I know how my
them boys is 11-0.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Gotta relax.
12 today.
That's what's up.
But yeah,
man. Prayers to that dude and his family. He had kids.
I'm not too sure. Not too sure.
It's crazy, man.
Not too sure, but
it's fucked up.
Yeah, big shout out to Big Brother Drop, man. Oh yeah.
He was affiliated with somebody in that situation.
Yeah, he from Halsey and Ralph, bro.
Who, the dude that died?
Yeah, that's Drop, man.
Crazy. Star family.
See, you don't know what you done did there. You think?
I mean,
So you gotta watch what you do out here.
that shit is crazy, bro. Damn, bro. That's why I stay out the way. You know what I'm saying? That's why I buy all my shit that I need from outside in the morning. You know what I'm saying?
why the
Stay my ass in the crib. Nah, that's a fact.
Nigga shit, grabber paper, bacon, egg, and cheese. Give me like 2 Lays, M&M's. A good drinks. Maybe a big.
So y'all remember that story a couple months ago with the girl that went on vacation to Mexico with her friends?
Yes, sir.
And she ended up dead.
Yeah, with the fight.
Yeah, it was a fight, and one of her friends killed her, basically. You know what I'm saying?
Or multiple.
Yeah, or multiple. You know what I mean? They left her somewhere and all this other stuff. Mm-hmm. So the news just broke with that case that they not charging nobody in that case because it's too, like, they can't figure nothing out.
Nobody, meaning Mexico isn't charging anybody. Right? Because the U.S. can't charge anybody.
On Wednesday, U.S. officials announced that they would not be pursuing criminal charges following the 2022 death of Shanquella Robinson, according to the U.S. Attorney's Office in North Carolina shared that the FBI and federal prosecutors have concluded their investigation with this death. It is not clear known this will affect the requested extradition the Mexico authorities issued last year. It was previously reported that Mexican officials issued a warrant for femicide of Dehanji Jackson.